my channel. My name's Estelle and this is Live Your Life Like It's Chocolate. So today is Friday, December 20th. It's about 7:30ish in the evening, I think. Oh no, it's 7:17, sorry. And this is Vlogmas Day 20. So this vlog, I wanted to do like a little recap of the past semester of college. It was my first semester back at college after being gone for away from school for about excuse me, for about 4 years. I was out of school due to some personal issues, some personal health issues, money issues, you know, the usual. So this was my first semester back, and I took just 2 classes. I took accounting, financial accounting, and I took intermediate algebra. And so let me tell you my grades, and then I'm going to just go into how I feel about the semester, and I guess what I could have done better, you know, that kind of thing. So my accounting class, I got a B, and we had 4 tests all total, no final, and then the grades counted for 70% of your total grade. The homework counted for, I believe, 25% of your total grade, and then attendance and participation accounted for 5% of your total grade. So for the most part, I did well. I got 1 failing test, and the rest were, the other 3 were 2 high B's, almost A's, and then 1 high C grade. And then I did really well with my homework. And you had, on the homework, you had a point system, and it was like 230 points. For some reason, I want to say 239, but I don't think that's correct. So I'm just going to go with 230. And I missed 2 assignments because I was sick and totally spaced out and forgot. So I got a total of 218 point. That's where I got the 9. My total score was 218.9 points. So, that counted for 25% of your grade. So I ended up with a B. My test number 4, I got an 89, which I was very surprised about. I really thought I was going to get like a C. So when I saw that 89, I was shocked. I did study very well for it, but, you know, sometimes when I was taking the test, there were times when I wasn't sure that my answer was correct. So now let's go to my math, because algebra is like an Achilles heel with me. I can't seem to grasp algebra very well. Now, I got a D, a high D. I missed a C by 4 points. 4 points. Yes, I missed a C by 4 points. 4.5 points to be exact. And I missed test number 5. And when I went back into school after, because I missed test 5 because I was sick. So when I went in that Monday, he said that he would take my test, my final exam score, and count it toward test 5. Well, he didn't do that. He counted, instead of the full exam grade, he counted half. So I got an 84 in my final, which I got to be honest, I don't know how I pulled that off. I just don't. Because to be honest, some of the questions I had to guess. I knew the premise of how to figure out I guessed on some. Let me rephrase. I guessed on some, not all, but some of them I had to guess on. And on the ones that I had to guess on, I knew the premise of how to figure out the answer, but there was always something that always screwed me over, especially when it came to writing a positive or negative number. That was always what screwed me over. So anyway, I got an 84 on the final. So he put my test number 5 grade as a 42. He took half of the 84, gave me a 42. When it came to homework, I missed the homework when I was sick. So out of a 50%, he gave me only 35% for the homework. No, that was participation. He gave me 35 because I missed a few days of school. And of course I missed several classes because I was sick. I don't remember what I got for the homework. I don't remember what I got. Oh no, that was the homework. There was also a participation grade, and I don't remember seeing what that was. But anyway, so I got a D, and I was a little upset at first because I felt like, okay, he sees that I'm so close to a C, he couldn't just bump up my participation grade. He couldn't bump it up 5 points and give me the full 50, even if he had given me 40 out of the 50. And I said, oh, great, now I got to repeat the class, because in order to go to college algebra, you have to have, on intermediate algebra, you have to have a minimum of a C in order for it to transfer to a higher upper division university and to get to the next class, meaning college algebra. So I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay, because I said to myself, there is a possibility that even if I went into college algebra, there's a possibility that I may not do well because I was having such a hard time in intermediate algebra. So I am going to just repeat the class. I'm not repeating it this coming semester. I'm going to wait, I think until the summer. I'm registered for it for spring semester, but I'm registered for an online class because that was the only thing that was available. And to be honest, I'm not sure that I can do an online class because it's like teaching yourself. But then again, I was gonna, try and teach myself anyway. But, this semester, and then retake it in the summer. But we'll have to see, because I don't think there's going to be any other classes available for me to take. And I think that I'm just going to have to suck it up and take it and just do my best. So anyway, and then with the online class for testing, you have to go to the testing center to take the class. To take the test, which is fine, because then there'll be multiple choice, and that's fine by me. I enjoyed, because our final exam was multiple choice, and I liked that. I really did like that. But anyway, so I'm okay. The other good thing is that because of the B that I got in accounting, I did not lose my financial aid. I was very, very worried that I was only going to get a C in accounting, and that with the D in math, that it would lower my score, because right now I only have a 2.25 is my GPA, coming from when I went to this school, this community college years ago. So they, just carried my GPA over. So, so I didn't lose my financial aid, which is such a good thing. So now, how did I do? How do I think I did? Well, I did fair. I did pretty well in my accounting class. However, I feel that I could have done a lot better, without a doubt. I feel that I need improvement on my study skills, how to study. I think I need improvement, not so much on time management, but I need improvement on not being so lazy and saying, oh, I'll study later. I'll study later. Because a lot of times when you say you're going to study later, then you don't study. And when it comes to assignments, and I think that even just taking 2 classes now, next term, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, I'm taking 4 classes, 2 are online and 2 are on campus. And so I'm really going to need to have that time management down pat, because I'm going to need to make sure that I get all of my assignments and everything done on a timely manner, especially if I decide to take the math. But I really think that I'm going to drop that, and 369. But I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to. Well, I'll have to see. I have to go in to see what my credit hours are, because I think I need 11. I think I need 11 in order to keep the financial aid, and I don't think I have that with the math, but I'm not sure, so I may have to keep it. But anyway, and this campus is very small. I'm on, like a satellite campus, so there really isn't a lot of classes, and the ones that they do have are filled up very, very fast. So even if I were to drop it, I would have to take something else, and I don't think there's really going to be that much available for me to take, but I have to look. So anyway, as I said, I think that I need to just work on improving my study habits, improving my study, not so much the amount of time I study, that too, but, I feel like there's never enough time in the day to study for everything. And I only had 2 classes. What am I going to do next term when I have 4? So it's going to take, it really is going to take a lot of time management and work on my part to improve all of that. So, but I'm ready for the challenge. I'm ready to do it. And I'm hoping by this time at the end of the spring semester, when I'm doing an update on that, I'm hoping that I can, be telling you, hey, I got, A's and B's in my classes. And but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna fret. I'm the type of person that if I don't get an A, it's not the end of the world. It just isn't. I'm gonna do my best in everything, and as long as I pass, I'm okay. But even if I fail something, I'm still gonna be okay. It'll just be on to the next test, and I'll have to work extra harder on the next test. But I'm just happy that I'm back in school, working toward my degree, and this way then I can finish school, I can have my career, and then I feel like I'm doing good. I definitely need to look for a job, but oh boy, it scares me that I'll be working part-time and trying to study with 4 classes. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I just don't know. I just don't know how I'm going to make that happen. But I do miss having my own money. I really miss that a lot. But anyway, this vlog is not about that. So anyway, that's it for now. This vlog has run a little bit longer than I wanted it to. And so I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I will see you all in the next vlog. Bye for now.